Hey, Sharp Goat Photo Challengers, welcome to my critique. So here I'd like to show you some of the shots that I got of the Nifty 50 challenge last week, and then we can take a look at, you can offer some feedback. I can tell you what I thought of them, but also I would love to get some feedback from you. So please leave some comments below on the video, or head on over to the Facebook page and check out the gallery for last week's challenge. All of the photo submissions will be on there, so you can comment on all of them. I would love some feedback on mine if you like. So let's go right into them. So this past weekend, I was away at a convention, so that was a great opportunity for me to run around with the camera with the 50mm lens thrown on it and try to capture some of the a photo story of the weekend. One particular such story was on Friday night when a bunch of us, podcasters, got together to record a live podcast slash panel. So I co-host a podcast called Limited Release, where we review, between Candace and myself, we both review web series and other awesome shit to watch on the internet. So the two of us were joined by three other podcasters. Excuse me. And this is the story of that evening that came together. I was really looking forward to meeting up with some of these old friends, sitting down, firing the mic up, and seeing what kind of sputum comes out. So here we go. There was a lot of drinking involved as well. So the night begins here. So Candace, hotel room. She's not usually much of a drinker, so whenever she drinks something, she makes it count. She wants to go for the really delicious stuff. So this was a sample of this new stuff that she just got from the LCBO. Can't remember the name of it, but it was like syrupy goodness, syrup of life. Tasted fantastic. Exactly the kind of stuff that you'd want to put on your ice cream. So this is just before we headed out to meet up with everybody and start recording. So she's just taking a quick sample of that. And this is hotel rooms, very low light. So I was glad to have the 50mm, throw it all the way open to 1.8, still get enough light to capture her as she's indulging. And here she's trying to take a picture of the bottle of Criollo. It was like, coffee toffee syrupy goodness, and post it to her Instagram feed. So grabbed a quick shot of this. I loved just focusing right in. I love to take pictures of her while she's taking pictures of stuff. It's very meta. It's my thing. It's kind of annoying / charming, I guess. But this was one such case where she was taking a picture and adjusting it with Snapseed on her phone. So yeah, I'm really, really obnoxious with the camera whenever she's trying to do that. So she laughs, but I can tell she secretly wants to slap me. So this was one such shot that I wanted to get. Again, in the hotel room, not a lot of light, 50mm, throw it all the way open. That's the kind of light that I get. And just a little bit of the Criollo bottle in the background while capturing the detail of what she's doing on her phone. I don't know, kind of dug that one. Now we're setting up for the podcasting panel. And this was, kind of an abstract / product shot that I was trying to go for here, because I'm no good at setting up this sort of gear. So all the other podcasters were hard at work. I thought the very least I could do is try to snap some photos and share them with them later. So this is me in action, just trying to take a shot of that mic here with all the doodads in the background. I love the texture of the mic there as it's appeared on the camera here. At 1.8, again, I can isolate, focus right on that, keeping everything out, even this mic in the foreground here, all the mechanical nonsense in the background out of focus. Really love that. Retain detail of that mic right there in the center. And then, there we go. And of course, this was, actually, I can't remember his name. Oh, I'm blanking on his name now. I can't remember his name, but he was a very, very humorous guy, and he wasn't entirely too happy that I was taking a photo of him. Well, I guess he was texting his wife. I went over his shoulder, and then I could see what he was texting for a second. He wasn't entirely too happy with that, so I got a picture of this, and he still doesn't look happy with what his wife, I guess, replied back to him. But I thought it's a good portrait of him in the moment, and I'll forever remember his face, but not his name. And then, of course, the next morning, after all the boozing and podcasting, the very essential Starbucks coffee that I nursed I nursed this as much as I could throughout the weekend. Carried around that Starbucks coffee because I could get free refills for 60 cents. I think I got about 20 coffees in that one cup throughout the entire weekend. And I think I was waiting for the next panel to start, so I just plopped my glasses down. Thought, this is capturing how I feel right now. I can't stand the glasses on my face right now because they were, making my face really, really sore. I'm still getting used to them being on my nose, so they're hurting for most of the weekend. Took them off. I don't know. Just wanted to set up something so I could shoot it with the 50. There we go. And black and white, because why not? Color wasn't doing much for the image before, so I chose black and white, and it really changes it, I thought. So there we go. What do you think of those shots? Leave some comments either in the YouTube video below, right down there, or head on over to the Facebook gallery where you can see everybody's submissions. Leave a comment, what you liked, what you didn't like. Thank you very much for checking out my shots for the Nifty 50 challenge. Please consider joining in. If you'd like to join in if you haven't already gotten in on the challenge and you want in, head on over to sharpgoat.com/blog. All the details for the challenge will be right there. The most recent challenge for the week will be up there. New challenges come out every Monday. And you can submit your shots, take your shots throughout the week, submit them on the following Sunday by noon to be eligible for a video critique, and they'll go up. They'll be included on the Facebook page for all the world to see, so you can get immediate criticism and critique on your shots, become a better photographer, and then get the next challenge and work towards that. So it's all about that, working out your photography muscles, keeping active, taking shots that you otherwise wouldn't think to take. Try to get your friends and family in on the challenge as well. If they've got a DSLR, they want to be shooting in manual, or they just are lacking, some ideas of what they want to shoot. This is a good idea to get them fired up, get them out of the house and shooting. So there you go. Share the challenge, get in on it. You can jump in whenever you like, enjoy. Nick Montgomery from SGPhoto. We'll see you next time.